So today on the Lancashire travels, I'm at White Coppice. It's an area of natural beauty, waterfalls, old mines, old caves, things like that. Cricket ground, believe it or not. And a hill. I used to come here with my brother when he was fit and able. I just wanted to come back and see it again, so enjoy the walk. Right, so I just looked at a map back there and I'm going to head up towards the reservoir. Now here's an interesting feature right away. This comes down from the mountain. Very interesting. Obviously it served a mill at some stage. Well, this is quite an operation coming down from the hill. And I'll have to do a bit of research on this to see exactly what it was. It would have certainly put there for a reason. It's possibly may have been something to do with mining as well. So as I said earlier, this is the village of White Coppice. And it's a place I went a few times when I was a lot younger. So as you can see, there's a series of walls going right down this. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it would have been, but probably something to do with quarrying, mining, milling at the bottom. And it stretches all the way down there. So I would say when there's a lot of water, it's probably going to be quite a spectacle. Steep cliff face. In the distance away over there, you can look towards Preston and Morecambe. So, on we go. Oh God, a procession in the distance. I thought I was alone. Well, this path going down this little gorge looks quite dodgy, one wrong footing and I'm over the edge. Oh, right, God knows where this is taking me. It's taking me onto this stream, part of the one down below. And it looks extremely dodgy. I may have to turn back and go up the mountain instead. Yep, definitely I'm not going to go this way. Incidentally, there's a little waterfall in the distance there. This is quite an impressive crevice for this stream. But I'm not going to follow that path up there, too dangerous on my own. Yep, I came back up that path, which was more than a little scary getting back up again for a guy in his 60s, so I'll just stick to the better path, although that one doesn't look much better up there. Right, so I'm up over that mound and I'm on my way back up again. It's a bit hazy today, can't quite see the sea. So continue on up the path. Down there you can see the little reservoir at White Coppice, that's how far we've walked. Fairly high up, nothing like the Scottish mountains, but a fair height. And there's where we're heading, up onto the moor. Right, now either this here has been some sort of settlement, or it's just been spare boulders from the dry stone dyke. or the boulders from the house have been used for the dry stone dyke. Who knows? Someone might correct me. It is a nice walk, a nice views, and it's a nice hike, etc. But bleak moorland. I'm just hoping to find something that's a bit more interest to a YouTube channel. Yeah, well, I think if I was looking for old mines and quarries, I took the wrong path and ended up going up the hill instead. I should maybe have walked along the bottom, would have been an easier walk. However, it's quite pleasant. Quite a few folk in front of me. Maybe I'll see something interesting yet. I'm going to go on a bit longer. So here's something of a settlement here. Definitely been a house at some stage in time, and this was probably a gateway. It really would have been quite bleak living up here. It's definitely been a house. It's a fair size, about 25 metres long. It's been fairly substantial, I think, probably a small farmhouse. There's another part of it just over there. Small outhouse probably. And more down there. So I wonder who lived here. That sounds like the programme Through the Keyhole. Right, now just back there was quite a large settlement, and a bit of a monument dedicated to fell runners. A fell runner called Joe who died in 1991. I've walked on just now because there was a large group of folk there and I don't want to annoy them doing videos. So I'm heading up towards the summit of this hill. I think there's a trig point up there, I'm not sure. So stay with me. So I'm at the top. Not as challenging as Scottish hills, but still a brisk walk, especially since it was early morning. Over there I think that's Pendle Hill, but I could be wrong. I think it's Pendle Hill, the site of the famous witch's story. I don't know what the building is on it. So there's a sign there. Darren that way, White Coppice that way. I've come from White Coppice. And there's a view out. Significant mast array up there. So I'm going to head back down and I'm going to do some video at that settlement I saw down below. Not as big as your Scottish hills, Andrew. This is a series of hills: Pendle Hill, Rivington Pike, White Coppice in Lancashire, near Blackburn. You can just see the sea in the distance there at Morecambe. So I've now walked back down to the settlement that I didn't get the video of before, and it's been quite a substantial one. Again, probably a farmhouse. It's certainly a lot of rubble. A lot of good sandstone there. part of a wall there. And several different rooms, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 rooms. Another couple of rooms over this side. So it's been quite a big farmhouse. Yep, more rooms here. Or outhouses possibly. Set into a little hollow in the hill. I bet you that was the toilet. So again, I wonder who lived here. If anyone can tell me. So it's been pretty substantial with this wall going along here too. Almost looks like a miniature village. And along here there's a little monument to a fell runner. A guy called Joe, who passed away in 1991. There's his gravestone there. Perhaps someone could tell me a bit more about him. Did he die on a run? Did he die here? Would be nice to know. I might do a bit of research, see if I can find anything. And there's the gates into the property, so it has been substantial. Right on the moor, and I'm quite sure on many occasions they get cut off by the weather. So that's my walk up in White Coppice, but I'm going to come back here another day and do some more of the walks, see if I can find some of the old mines and quarries. As I said, I chose the wrong route and went up the hill, but it's been a nice walk. So that's the Flying Jocks from White Coppice. Look out for more coming soon.